This video is brought to you by ncix.com. Great technology, selection, and service. Hello everyone, I'm Dimitri with Canucks, and this is the Phanteks Enthoo Pro, the chassis of the year for 2014. And we've awarded this case that particular distinction because it has everything that you ever need that covers all the noob-friendly categories and all the way up to the enthusiast level of building an insane gaming machine inside this case. So an incredibly simple assembly process, outstanding airflow, modular by design, one of the best cases for noob-friendly cable management, and while it doesn't look super unique, the important part, it doesn't look terrible. The reason it's on the review table today is because Phanteks is introducing a new color model into the mix. So this is the Enthoo Pro Titanium Green. We don't get many green options in the case market, especially this sort of muted green or military green or olive green, however you see this color fit into your spectrum, as you would need to put this next to other colors also to almost realize the color of the exterior. As you can see, the difference between the titanium green versus the black defined S beside it, and only when you have good lighting shining on the case and it's standing next to something like pure black, you kind of notice the difference, because once I turned off my studio lights, the case became gray. This titanium green would serve as an awesome color choice for military themed builds. ASUS has a few excellent tough motherboards that would suit the case well. Plus Gigabyte has a few motherboards under the green umbrella. Or if you'd want to do a completely stealthy build inside this case, you can, because the internals are still black, just like on the other Enthoo Pros. Although, if Phanteks only has realized that this color scheme is such an awesome military themed build, how cool would it be to have matte black interior instead of just standard slightly glossy black? And putting this system together made me realize and remember just how enjoyable and simple and easy the assembly process is with the Enthoo Pro. I actually used it inside the Fury X video just because I needed to offset the top 240mm radiator so that I could have enough clearance for the rear exhaust fan, because the Fury X radiator is kind of thick, and because of the extra reservoir spot, you needed that height advantage. And you have that perfectly accommodating for that type of hardware, no problem. And I really love the power supply shroud. And for my PCIe cables, I did not use the cutout on the shroud. Instead, for more discrete routing, I used a few cutouts underneath the motherboard. And as for cable management at the rear, not a single cable tie was used. Phanteks has figured out an amazing formula for a case, and they are sticking to it. Plus we have a 6-fan hub and Velcro straps to hold all the cables. And something else that I wanted to point out, the side panels do not sit on any hinges. Instead, they open like car doors, after which they can be removed. That makes reinstallation really simple. And say you have a totally crazy cable mess in there, it's a lot easier to compress everything with the side panel when it's coming from that angle. So there isn't much else to say about the Phanteks Enthoo Pro Titanium Edition. It's an excellent case, and I'm happy Phanteks has sort of reintroduced it to the market, in case you have forgotten that this case exists, which you shouldn't have. But for those on the radar and looking for a new full tower to house all your beautiful hardware and have perhaps your eye on this green edition, you'd be happy to know that the price remains the same as the original. So there is no premium just for the color option, and that's very good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, because we have the Enthoo Pro M review coming very soon, and I will be comparing it to Defined S from Fractal Design, because they hit the same price point and they are almost kind of very similar cases on the feature side of things, and we'll be doing a showdown to see which one is better and which one is for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. So if you are in the market for a new case right now, and perhaps if the Enthoo Pro was on your radar, God. If the Enthoo Pro was on your radar, I can't say radar. All right, there's a new one. If the Enthoo Pro was on your radar, then oh my god, I can't radar still. Jesus, man.